For the most recent part of the Jurassic franchise, more specifically the 2020s, we know that this is not exactly the best handled in terms of marketing and promoting for their shows, movies, and video games. This has just been a running joke amongst the fans in the community now, as it seems like nothing is going to change judging by what's been posted on both Twitter and YouTube from the official Jurassic World channels. So, whenever something does get announced or revealed, the fans are understandably delighted and we milk it as much as we can, as we're well aware we may never know when the next thing is going to come. However, something very special could happen this month of December that has never happened in the history of the Jurassic franchise. So today is a fun little video discussing the possibility of this happening and what it could mean for the Jurassic franchise going forward. So make sure you have your snacks set and ready as we dive into why December 2024 could be a special month for Jurassic. So dating back to 2023, we had the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park, and not only was it the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park, but it was the 30th anniversary of the cinematic universe. However, no matter the fact that the 30th anniversary is regarded as a major milestone, as it is titled a Third of Life celebration, Universal just, for some reason, decided not to celebrate it whatsoever. I mean, sure, we did get a few little pop-up shops in Japan, London, and I think somewhere in America, but beyond that, there wasn't really much more to go off. We were hoping for some kind of celebration, some kind of panel, some kind of announcement, but we literally got nothing whatsoever. It got so bad to the point where it was basically just a forced Jurassic Park survival trailer right at the very end of the year. So understandably, fans were extremely disappointed with the 30th anniversary. But then again, I guess that is kind of on us being fans because we expected a little bit too much from Universal. But despite the trailer for Jurassic Park Survival being the major thing of the 30th anniversary and coming right at the end of the year, that video game has too now suddenly gone silent. Now, this is completely understandable given the poor handling of the franchise, but loads of people are upset. I go to my comment section, I look on Twitter, I look amongst the community, and I have never seen reactions like this before. There are people who full on know that this game is still happening, but are now saying that they don't want to play it because it's just taken too much time. People are completely losing interest in the game, and they said they'll just remember it whenever they remember it and they'll start playing it. And there are just some people who think that it just shouldn't have been announced in the 30th anniversary, and they should have announced it in 2024 instead, especially if it's going to be this long in between the announcement trailer and the release date. So understandably, loads of people are upset. Almost 250,000 Jurassic fans are upset, as we are targeting 250,000 subscribers. So do consider doing your good deed today by pressing that subscribe button if you want more Jurassic content in the future, as 2025 is shaping up to be a really big year on the channel, but also for the Jurassic franchise. So why not stay a little bit by pressing that subscribe button? I would even go as far as saying 2025 is the year that 2023 should have been. Judging by everything that's coming out in 2025, it's going to be a big celebration for the Jurassic franchise. However, with all of the things happening in 2025, we need announcements, we need trailers, right? Well, December 2024, the month that we are currently in, is the first time in the history of the franchise we could be getting 4 major trailers released in the space of a month. Arguably, by the time the first one should release, there's about 3 weeks to go, and then you have Christmas week, so technically, I'd say 2 weeks of December instead. So why is this? Well, you guys are well aware that in 2025, we have Jurassic World Rebirth, Season 3 of Chaos Theory, Jurassic Park Survival, hopefully, and Jurassic World Evolution 3. All of these video games, shows, and movies need trailers. That's a given. All of these are going to have a trailer. But why December 2024? Let's begin to explain them. Jurassic World Evolution 3 is expected to release in June of 2025, just 1 month before the release of Jurassic World Rebirth. Again, this is all very speculative for the time being, so don't get your hopes up too much. This is merely based off the original pre-release schedule for the first Jurassic World Evolution game that released before Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then later released a DLC to coincide with the new dinosaurs in the new movie. So we're expecting something similar to happen here for Jurassic World Rebirth and Jurassic World Evolution 3. Not only that, the announcement trailer for this video game should come relatively soon, and we also know that the only big major gaming event that's happening is this Thursday or Friday, depending on where you are in the world, when the Game Awards are being hosted. So we're expecting the announcement trailer for Evolution 3 to appear there, especially alongside the fact that recent domain names such as JurassicWorldEvolution3.com have been purchased and registered online. So it all makes sense for a new trailer to happen this Friday. Now for Jurassic Park Survival, it's in a very similar boat with Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's been one whole entire year since the announcement trailer, and understandably, fans are very distraught with the fact that it's gone completely silent. We know next to no information, we've had no teasers, we've only had like 3 in-game alpha build screenshots in a minor article earlier this year. That's practically it. And since Jurassic Park Survival was announced at the Game Awards last year, this is here hoping that maybe this year's Game Awards will focus on the gameplay trailer for Jurassic Park Survival, and in that trailer they should hopefully, fingers crossed hopefully, give us a release date. In my opinion, and I think thousands of others, that needs to happen very, very soon, and it's very important for this video game to release a gameplay trailer with its release date. And I do believe that the Game Awards is probably the best place. Now, do I think both of these trailers are going to happen for Evolution 3 and Survival? I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see, but hopefully at least one of them will be released. Then we have Jurassic World Rebirth. Now Jurassic World Rebirth is slightly on the one that may not release this month, but judging by the previous releases of the past Jurassic World movies, December and November is the best time for a Jurassic World trailer to have its first trailer. On November 25th, 2014 we had the first trailer for Jurassic World. On December 7th, 2017 we had the first trailer for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Jurassic World Dominion was slightly different, and considering it was quote-unquote a COVID movie, understandably their release dates and their kind of patterns probably were shifted because of the pandemic. So trying to focus on a pattern, we need to focus on the first 2 Jurassic World movies, which means that December, Jurassic World Rebirth could have its first trailer. And then we have Season 3 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Judging by the pattern of release dates between the Chaos Theory seasons, there are about 5 months, which means that late February or early March would be the release date of Season 3 of Chaos Theory. But then when we compare the pattern of Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory's trailers, they typically release 2 trailers, one in between a month of each other. So 1 month before release we'll get trailer 2, 2 months before release we'll get trailer 1. But typically that first trailer is closer to 3 months before release than it is 2 months before release. And if we go back 2 to 3 months before the release date or the anticipated release date, it brings us to December. So everything could be happening in this December for the Jurassic franchise. And if you look across the history of this franchise, there has never in history been a greater opportunity in this franchise to release 4 major titles trailers in one whole month. So hopefully December 2024 is going to be what we were anticipating from 2023 with the 30th anniversary celebrations. Only time will tell, and fingers crossed we get more trailers this month. However, while it does seem ever so likely that all of these trailers could release this month, we must remember that this isn't how Universal typically rolls. I am almost certain that we'd be lucky to even get one of these trailers this month. From a marketing perspective, it just seems too tight of a window and oversaturated to release 4 trailers within 2 weeks of December. So don't get too excited, I'm just saying there is a big possibility there's a chance. If we were to look at the other titles however, Jurassic World Rebirths can logically get pushed back a little bit to February because that's when Dominion's first trailer debuted. Survival, well, we don't even know what's going on with that. Chaos Theories can be a little inconsistent at times based on previous patterns, so maybe a trailer in early January or mid-January is logical for that show, but Evolution 3's seems the most likely one given what we already know for this video game. Which, if you do want to know more about this video game and the recent information that dropped for it, then go ahead and check out my previous video that I uploaded 2 days ago. But knowing the history of this franchise, I'm preparing myself to get absolutely none of these trailers come 2025. Oh, it won't stop me waking up at 3 in the morning however to host a live stream for you guys to enjoy anyways, just in case there's still that little bit of hope. So be sure to stop by on the live stream and say hello. But in the meantime, leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new around here. But most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you, did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.